Hi guys, James from Twisted Assisted here. Doing a quick video today. We're going to do a custom build atlas, and for once this is not going to be for a customer. This is literally for me, and I'm going to be fitting something a bit special to the atlas today. Can you read what it says on this back spring here? Property of James Richards, which is me, for those of you that don't know. And not for resale. And can you see that logo there? Anybody guess whose logo that is? That is Divided Head. You can find him on Instagram, and he has very kindly machined me a special backspacer here. You can see we've got some Tritium vials, 1.5 by 6mm. We've got two there. What's this? A third one, and then a fourth one there. You may be wondering why it says not for resale, and that is because I've been a knife seller so long, I never seem to hang on to anything, and he'll know what I'll do. Unless he does this, I will end up selling it. So let us get started with the build. We're also using a bit driver, also made by Richard Hipwell at Divided Head. Let's start off by chucking on our black liner. So we've got black liners to contrast the stonewash blade and polished back spring. Let's just get female pivot in there. There we go. So we're going to lay on the back spring, and we will put in our barrel screws. 1, 2. There we go. Right, let's get in one of the dome-headed T6 screws. Let's get that in there. So that's summer done with. Everybody had a good summer. We're now in the autumn. Super excited for Sharp Show. Has anybody bought tickets? Any eager beavers out there that bought tickets to the UK's only dedicated knife show? There we go. Right. Let's get a washer on there. Some bearings. And we're going to chuck on our blade. And we're going to tension the back spring. Like so. Done. Let's put the other washer on there. Okay. Time to get other liner. We're going to slide it on up until it locates in the other barrel screw, like that. Now we're going to give it an extra push just to get it over the female pivot. Let's put our stop pin in there. What you can do is, if sometimes you might get a very slight rattle from your stop pin, so top tip, some Gorilla Glue. Let's just put a little dot on there. That's way too much. There we go. Okay, this will just stop it moving around, and we'll glue it temporarily to the inside of the scale. There we go. Right, let's pop on our scale. Get the male pivot on. Okay. Alrighty, that's in there. So now we've just got 2 screws to secure the other side of the back spring. So, Sharp Show, 27th of September, Saturday. Put it in the diary. CV8. So, Midlands country. So no excuses from anybody because it's equidistant from north and south. Well, kind of. We are going to fit something a little bit special. We did a very limited run of these titanium pocket filler tabs. You can see there is some artwork on there. That's a raven on top of the head of Pallas. That is just a little nod to our utility knife, which is coming out next month, will be available. You can pre-order it on our site. Pretty soon you'll also be able to pre-order it at Heine Haynes. Let's get the pocket clip on there. Again, pocket clip, screws, hardware, all in black, just to give it some contrast. Let's get those countersunk T6 screws in. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you at Sharp Show. Lots of great knife makers and knife retailers are going to be there. Heine Haynes are going to be there. And lots of independent knife makers, which is so good to see. People are flying in from all over the world. Come out and support your community, people. Right. We are finished. So I'm going to dim the lights in a minute and we can take a look. We can take a look at the Tritium, see what that looks like with the light out. What colour do you think I went with? Well, I can confirm that I went with the colour that I've got most of, which, hell, that looks blue. It's actually pink. So that looks fantastic. There's no losing this in the dark. Just another customization that you can do just to make it your own. We do offer these periodically on the site. All of the work is machined in the UK, care of Richard Hipwell, Divided Head. Now, there is one more thing that I would like to add to this. Let's have a little look. It is lacking a lanyard. And yes, you guessed it, Richard Hipwell made this. We didn't do the lanyard, but he made the bead for me. Now, this bead is made up partially from American quarters, because they have a high, I would have thought, nickel, silver in there, and they can be used. So this is, he made this Makume, again, whatever you want to call it. He has another name for it. I can't think of it right presently, but so he's done that. I made the lanyard. Let's just chuck it on. Got a nice generous lanyard hole. Not having to unbend paper clips to get it through. Let's just put that through there. Love a lanyard. A folding knife is not complete without a lanyard. There we go. So when it's in your pocket, you just give it a yank and there it goes. Okay, everybody. Hope everyone's well. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. Link in the descriptions to the Twisted Pallas, our latest UK legal utility knife. Please go over there and have a look. And just in case anybody asks, this is not for sale. I'm not allowed to sell this. This is mine. This is my EDC. It's going to go into my rotation. Thanks everyone for watching.